Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is just going to be a little bit of a relaxed video today. As you can see, I don't have the camera on today. That is because I recorded this video a long time ago, and I didn't actually record myself with the camera. So I decided to just make this into a simple speed cast video. Also, I apologize if I get a little bit rambly. This isn't scripted at all. I'm just kind of seeing what happens and seeing where it goes. I just figured that maybe doing these like speed cast videos would be just a nice way to chill. You guys can watch me do a makeover for a random sim, and I can just kind of ramble about whatever's on my mind. So here we actually are starting with Eliza Pancakes. I do have a couple different videos that I've already recorded, and I just have to do the voiceover for and edit for a couple more of the townies. But today we're starting with Eliza. I had a really fun time doing this one actually. I think she actually is my favorite out of all of the ones that I've recorded so far. Not that I have any particular attachment to her as a character, but I just think she turned out the best. I am kind of drawn to her though because she looks like me. So I had a fun time making her. So basically when I'm doing these townie makeovers, I try to not mess with their like bone structure too much, or their actual features. I just make a little bit of tweaks here and there, like to their eyes or their nose or things like that. But I really try not to mess with them too much. I like keeping their genetics and bone structure the way that they are in game, because I feel like changing it too much, it kind of turns into an entirely new character if you mess with them too much. So I really try not to do that unless there's something like particularly egregious that needs to be fixed. But I didn't really have that issue with Eliza. She's got a fairly nice like structure, so I really just kind of tweaked her nose and jaw a little bit, but other than that, I really didn't have to. The biggest thing though with her was finding a hair. As you can see, I flipped through a bunch of them, and I actually cut out a bunch of options that I had scrolled through because I didn't want the video to end up being too long and just entirely trying to find hair and skin. Although maybe, who knows, maybe that's what you guys are here for. It was really hard to pick hair for her because there was actually a lot of them that I really liked. And I think a lot of them do look good on her. But you'll see that I settled for one because that just ended up being my favorite. But there's a lot of these that I think is really cute, and I think could suit her for like other outfits. I only did her everyday outfit. I didn't mess with any of the other outfits. But if you guys want to see me do, like in the future, if you want to see me just do a sim with just all of their outfits, then I can totally do that. I did attempt to break away from the short hair look that she has. I briefly considered giving her longer hair just to see what it would look like, but I think the short hair suits her a lot better. So now for the clothes, I tried again to keep the same like t-shirt jeans vibe for her. I didn't really want to change her outfit too much because I thought that might alter her personality. So I stuck with the jeans. I stuck with a green tank top, but I wanted to give it a little bit more of a cozy vibe, which is just sort of how I imagine her. Like you can see I gave her these mom jeans because for some reason I've always just pictured Eliza with like mom energy. Which is funny because, I mean, she's not a mom when you start up the game. Like, obviously, if you play her and make her have kids and whatever, then she will be. But just at the base game, like, she's just, like, in her 20s. She's not a mom, she's married to Bob Pancakes. But that's really it. But for some reason, I always just got this, like, cozy indie mom vibe from her. Apparently, though, that's wrong because I actually looked her up before recording this because I wanted to see what her actual traits are, because I've never actually played her or her family, and I probably won't. But apparently she is like a neat perfectionist who wants to get rich, and she's materialistic, and That's so funny to me because that's never been the vibe I got from her. I always just kind of pictured her as a cozy indie girl, you know, who's not really happy with her married life, which I know that that is a canon fact about her, but for an entirely different reason. But I don't know, I still kind of just stuck with the indie mom vibe because I really liked that look on her and I thought it suited her. I don't plan on doing Bob Pancakes. I've never had an interest in him, like ever. But I don't know, if you guys want to see that, maybe I can do a makeover for him as well, just to complete the Pancakes family. But really, I just wanted to do Eliza, honestly, because I just like her design. She looks like me, and so therefore I'm drawn to her. If you guys want to see me do more of these, again, I have more planned. I have more already recorded. But if you like this format, just the chill, rambling, and with no camera, then I can definitely do more of those for you guys. So just let me know in the comments below if you liked this, if you liked my makeover for her, and I would really be interested to hear your guys' thoughts on my interpretation of Eliza Pancakes. Alrighty, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching and for listening, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!